Good afternoon. Yes, Sanjana is there. Good afternoon. Oyun. From a long time, Oyun is present. Oyun, suddenly what happened to you? Yes. So I hope all of you are fine. And as I told you, why Oyun? You are very well settled in your home, the classes are not going on, no teachers are shouting at you. So, you should have an enjoyable time. Why wasting time here? Okay, so as you know that this is the class of 12 arts and we are dealing with history. As I told you that today we are going to okay, fine. It's good that you are here. You should be present all the days. If you are not present, then it's your headache, right? So it's good that you are present. Fine. So as I told the class that today we are going to write the questions of the last chapter, that is the Kings and Chronicles, which we have discussed, and today also we will write that. First question, why did, am I audible to all of you? Can you hear me? Yes, so Maisha is typing, that means I am audible. Now write the question. Why did Mughal Emperor sorry, why Ananya? Why I have to wait? You knew that from 3:10 I am going to take your class. Why did Mughal Emperor Babur, why did Mughal Emperor Babur came to Indian subcontinent, came to Indian subcontinent? 3 mark. Good afternoon, Jivanangshu. You write the questions. Okay. Next question. What do you mean by which chapter we are dealing with, Jivanangshu? You are asking? Should I give the question of chapter 1? What do you mean by questions I am giving and the students are asking which chapter, ma'am? So I am dealing with chapter 5 and I am giving the question number 1. Okay? Just imagine. What do you mean by Kasbah and Ganj? What do you mean by Kasbah and Ganj? 1 mark each. 1 mark each. Next. Next. Rudrendu sir is visible? That I don't know. Fine, you can hear my voice. That's all. Whether Rudrendu sir is visible or not, that's not the problem. Fine. Name the author. Next question. No need to see me. Ananya, there is no need to see me. You hear my voice, that's all. Name the author of Badshah Nama. Name the author of Badshah Nama. Huh? Just a moment, students, there is a technical problem maybe. কি করে হয়? তাহলে দেখুন আমার এখন এটাই ক্লাস। 11 হয়ে গেছে আমার। আর পারছি না বাবা, এই এক ঝালা। হ্যাঁ দেখো না রুদ্রেন্দ্র। Students, still you can see Rudrendu sir. Now we can see you. Now we can see you. Okay, fine. Maybe Rudrendu sir has also logged in. Fine. What? No, ma'am. Everyone can see me and Ananya you can't. Then check your connection. Okay, so what question I was telling, that I am properly visible here. Don't worry about it. So the question was, name the author of Badshah Nama. Stop. Describe its content. Describe its content. 3 marks. 3 marks. Next. Next. Next is, which language became the official language? Which language became the official language in the Mughal court? In the Mughal court, and why? Which language became the official language in the Mughal court and why? 1 mark. Next. Jivanangshu, check your connection, then you can see me. Next. Very good. Next, in spite of the limitations, in spite of the limitations, in spite of the limitations, the Ain-e-Akbari, the Ain-e-Akbari remains an extraordinary document, remains an extraordinary document of its time, of its time. Stop, explain. 8 marks. This is the question of which I have given you the notes last day. Akbarnama and Ain-e-Akbari, that answer is suitable for this question. Understood? So that I told you that time that it will come as 8 marks questions. So this will be the 8 mark. Okay? Next. How did the daily routine, and spatial activities convey the power of the emperor, in the Mughal court, Question mark, 3 marks. 3 marks. Next, assess, A-S-S-E-S-S, assess the role played by, the women of the imperial household in the Mughal Empire. Stop, 8 marks. 8 marks. In this question, you have to write about the household, the Mughal household, how the women they were treated, what were their roles, how did they play it. Okay? This you have to write. Next. Next is describe how the Humayun Nama, describe how the Humayun Nama by Gulbadan Begum gives us, by Gulbadan Begum gives us the glimpse of the Mughal imperial household. Mughal imperial household. Next, this is 3 marks. Next, identify the elements. Identify the elements that went into the making of the Mughal ideal, IDAL, ideal of kingship, Stop. This is 8 marks. 8 marks. Next, বাপরে কি গরম, today is very hot, right? Describe, next question, describe and evaluate. Describe and, very cold, Ananya, again you are having fever. We are feeling hot, it's very hot today. Okay. Next, what I was telling, describe and evaluate the process of manuscript production. Describe and evaluate the process of manuscript production in the Mughal court. 3 marks. 3 marks. Done. Next. Next question, starting with a quotation. The keeping of exact and detailed records. The keeping of exact and detailed records was a major concern. Detailed records was a major concern of the Mughal administration. Stop, quotation ends. Justify the statement. 3 marks. The keeping of exact and detailed records was a major concern of the Mughal administration. Stop. Justify the statement. Stop. 3 marks. Next, discuss any two objectives. Discuss any two objectives of the chronicles prepared by the Mughal rulers. Discuss any two objects of the chronicles prepared by the Mughal rulers. 1 mark. Next, starting with the quotation. The granting of titles to the men of merit was an important aspect of Mughal polity. Stop, quotation ends. Explain, 3 marks. Stop, quotation ends, 3 marks. Next, the granting of titles to the men of merit was an important aspect of Mughal polity. Stop, explain. Next, explain the concept of. Next question, explain the concept of. Explain the concept of divine theory of kingship. K-I-N-G, divine theory of kingship during Mughal rule. Explain the concept of divine theory of kingship during Mughal rule. 3 marks. Next question, write an essay on Akbarnama and its author Abul Fazl. 8 marks. Same, the notes are enough. Next, examine the evidence that suggests that land revenue. Examine the evidence that suggests that land revenue was important. Land revenue was important for the Mughal fiscal system. Mughal fiscal, F-I-S-C-A-L, fiscal system. Next, জীবনাংশু হাতের স্পিডটাকে বাড়াও, আমি আর রিপিট করব না এরপরে। Examine the evidence that suggests that land revenue was important for the Mughal fiscal system. Mughal fiscal system. 3 marks. 3 marks. Next, mention 2 steps. 2. Mention 2 steps taken by Akbar. Mention 2 steps taken by Akbar to promote harmony. To promote harmony in his empire. Mention 2 steps taken by Akbar to promote harmony in his empire. 1 mark. 1 mark. Next, describe about the importance. Describe about the importance of Mughal capitals. Mughal capitals and Mughal courts. Mughal capitals and Mughal courts. C-O-U-R-T-S. Describe about the importance of Mughal capitals and Mughal courts in detail. In detail. 8 marks. Stop. Next, elaborate the role of women. Elaborate the role of women in the Mughal imperial household. In the Mughal imperial household. Stop. Along with this, who all used to live in the Mughal, who all used to live in the Mughal imperial household. In the Mughal imperial household, and what was their importance? What was their importance? I am repeating. Elaborate the role of women. Elaborate the role of women in the Mughal imperial household. Stop. Along with this, who all used to live in the Mughal imperial household. In the Mughal imperial household, and what was their importance. Jyotirmoy, I have repeated twice, thrice, fourth. And what was their importance? Question mark, 8 mark. 8, number 8. 8 is the mark of this question. Next. Next. Why was Akbar impressed by Abul Fazl? Why was Akbar impressed by Abul Fazl? 1 mark. 1 mark. Next. Mention two main purposes of Ain-i-Akbari. 2 main purposes of Ain-i-Akbari. This is 3 marks. Next, how do you think that the chronicles last at 3 marks. How do you think that the chronicles commission by the Mughal emperors are an important source for studying Mughal history. How do you think that the chronicles commissioned by the Mughal emperors are an important source for studying Mughal history. 3 marks. 3 marks. Next, explain why the nobility was recruited from different races. Explain why the nobility was recruited from different races, and religious groups, by the Mughal rulers in India, Stop, 8 marks. 8 marks. Next, analyze. Analyze why the Sulh-e-Kul policy of Akbar was considered as the cornerstone of enlightened rule. Question mark. Along with this, how chronicles were produced during Mughal era. Question mark, 8 marks. 8 marks. And the last question. Analyze the importance and limitations. Of Aini Akbari as a source of Akbar's reign. 8 marks. 8 marks. Understood? So we complete this chapter and the second book. Next day, that means Monday onwards, we are going to start the book 3, that is the Modern India. Okay? And I would request all the students to write down the answers of these questions and send me through the e-portal. Okay? So I can be able to check your answers. Fine. So, till then, goodbye. Have a nice day and a weekend. Tata.